the 1st of September, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Hey, good morning again. This is Rabbi Shlomo Furst here at Yeshiva Samanafshi here in Yerushalayim here. Zoom is our second shiur learning Mr. Berura Hilchos Lulav in Siman Taf Reish Nun Aleph. Yeah. And we were in the middle of Sif Vav. Yeah, we're in the middle of Sif Vav. That's I guess with the Ramah. Yeah, and we're in the middle of Sifkat and Lamed. Let's take a look. Let's review the Mechaber and the Ramah, and then we'll go back into. We'll pick up in the Mishnah where we left off. Yeah, who would like to read? Any volunteers? Mayor or is it Tzvi? Any volunteers to read? We'll start again with Sif Vav in the Mechaber.
Oh, Sif Vav. Okay, so Lo Yivarech Shechianu Bishat Asiyat Lulav Ella Bishat Netilato.
We don't make a bracha shechianu when you are putting the lulav together along with the dasim and the ravos, right? Rather, we're accustomed to make the bracha when you take it.
Oh, okay.
Actually, and go to Zion, right? We went go to Zion. That we did that. What we did now, go to Zion. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Mechaber Zion.
Okay. Zion. Okay. It says Beit Yad. Kigon Shekol Halulav Chutz Miyado Yoches Beit Yad Abolet Anaaseh Min Hasudar. Okay. Oh, hold it. That's Zion. We're going to Vav, right?
Go in the Mechaber Sif Zion in the Mechaber.
In the Mechaber. I'm sorry. Okay. Zion. Imasa Beit Yad V'natan Bo Halulav Unitalo. Okay. So
basically, it's a handle. If you made some kind of a handle and you put the lulav into this handle.
Okay. Okay. Shapir Dame the Lechicha Al Yadavar Acher Unitalo Lo Yatsa. Okay, so if you make a handle and
right. So if he made a handle and he put the lulav into the handle and he took it that way, that's okay. That's considered to be a lekicha. It's taking it, but it's still taking it through a mechanism of some type. That's okay. And that's called lekicha. It's still considered to be lekicha. Uvilvad.
Okay. Uvilvad shehi derech kavod. Aval imeno derech kavod. So if he makes it fancy, derech kavod.
The derech kavod has to be some doing it in some honorable way, right? So if it's done in an honorable way, that's considered to be okay.
Oh, so that's an honorable way. Okay. So, but aval, he may know that, okay, here's the aval. If not honorable, okay, kigon shenatan lulav bichli unitalo lo yatsa.
And if he put it into some type of put it into his chulent pot, right? Stuck his lulav into the chulent pot, and picked up the chulent pot, that would not be derech kavod, so he wouldn't be yotzi that way.
Oh. Okay. So he's not yotze. Okay. Okay. Ve'im karach alav sudar unitalo oshet karach sudar al yado unitalo yeshomrim delo yatsa.
So you could wrap his handkerchief around it and take it, that'll be okay. But if he put the handkerchief around his hand and he took it with that, he's not yotzi. Hagal, let's see the Ramah. Yeah, not yotzi. Can't wrap his hand in his handkerchief, and maybe we'll even see about gloves. Maybe Mishna will talk about gloves.
Okay, so Vav, Kaftet.
Let's see the Ramah. Actually, we did part of these with Mr. Brewers yesterday.
Hold it, the Ramah. So Haggah. V'nahagu lahachmir lahasir hatefilin b'tabaot miyadam aval medina ein lachosh ho'il ve'en kol hayad mikusa vahem.
Now there are those that are accustomed to be strict and to remove their tefillin, or if they're wearing rings on their fingers. Abba Medina, according to the strict letter of the law, you don't have to be concerned about this. Since in these cases the whole of the hand is not covered up.
Oh, so if the whole hand.
Okay, let's now see the Mishna Berura. We did a lot of these Mishnahs already. We want to begin with the Lamed Daled. Lamed Daled in the Mishna Berura.
Lamed Daled?
Yeah. Well, tell you the gloves. He mentions gloves. Take a look in Lamed Gimel. Lamed Gimel, he mentions about gloves.
Oh, okay. Lamed Gimel. Oshe Karach Sudar. V'hu hadin im lavash b'tei yadayim al yadav. Uma shekatav hamechaber din ze b'lashon. So what if this is the law?
Yeah. So here the Mishna Berura is saying that he wouldn't be, if he's wearing gloves, he would not be yotzi, right? That's number one. And Mechaber, that which the Mechaber wrote this in the lashon of Yesh Omrim, B'shum Das Haran, because this was the opinion that the Mechaber is quoting as the opinion of the Ran, the Svirle, that the Ran is of the opinion.
Okay, the Svirle the Yatzah. that he would be Yotze?
He is
Levat-
Yotze. He is Yotze.
Levatel legabe hayad. But if it
It's Batel Gabi Hayad. The talking about, I believe, the ring. The ring is like Batel to the hand. It's not that he's holding the lulav with the ring. He's holding his lulav with his hand, and his ring happens to be on his hand. However, the Krach Suder, but if he's going to wrap a handkerchief around his hand, that's another story.
oh.
Go ahead.
Okay, aval ikrach sudar al lulav gam ladat haran lo yatsa. Even the Ron says it's not yotze.
Right, because that's something which is bottled to the hand. If he's wearing a ring or even his tefillin on his hand, the straps of the tefillin, so that's considered to be subservient, secondary to the hand. But if he wraps an independent object, let's say a handkerchief around his hand, or puts on gloves, gloves aren't considered to be subservient, secondary to the hands. They're an independent object. So he wouldn't be yotzi with that. If that's the case where he's bringing the most common case, if we would be wearing gloves. Would be yotzi.
Okay. Lohave lechicha tama Magen Avraham. So the Magen Avraham says the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likikatama is like a straight, direct taking. You have to take the lulav directly.
Uh-huh. Okay. V'alkein im nitalo yachzor v'itlenu below bracha. Oh. So what if you take it and you put it back and then take it, you don't say the bracha?
Right.
again?
So if a person had taken his lulav and he was wearing gloves at the time, right? So if he made a bracha on that type of a taking, it might be a bracha levatala even. And if he now has to go back and take it again without a bracha, he should go back and take his gloves off and take the lulav again, but don't make another bracha.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Lamed Daled. I don't see that on.
It brings us to Lamed Daled, that they were noyagu. There were those who were accustomed to be machmir and to take off their tefillin straps, I guess, and their rings from the fingers as they're taking up the lulav.
Oh, okay. Uvishem ha'ari katvu sheyivarech techila basukah al halulav yachar kach yaseh she'ar hanenuim b'veit haKnesset.
This might be answering the question why they were wearing the tefillin, maybe. And maybe they were taking the lulav when they were still in the sukkah before the davening.
Oh, okay. But then it's afterwards they shook it in the shul. It looks like.
Right, that's right. At the time of Hallel, right, exactly.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Lamed Hey lahasir.
That means to remove.
Okay. Oh, okay. Lahasir hatefillin. Oh, okay.
Right,
And
they would take
that's what
off
you
the
said before.
tefillin and I imagine they would just take off the straps of the hand, like you're wearing the tefillin like this. So this was, this interesting. I mean, for a righty, he would be holding the esrog in his right hand, in his left hand, the luv in the right hand. So the only thing we'd have to take his tefillin off. I don't know if they'd have to take the tefillin off entirely or just remove the tefillin straps from the hand. Not clear.
Okay, well, I know when I go to duchen, I just take the straps off the hand.
Yeah, you don't take your tefillin off. You keep your
No,
tefillin on for sure. Yeah.
No. Okay. Hainu sheyikaplem achorei etzba'o v'yesh omrim sheyachalot hatefillin legamrei. Oh, kodem netilat lulav. Oh, okay. I think that's what we did in America.
What? Say that again?
Before, if people who wore tefillin on Chol Hamoed Sukkot,
Right.
before, actually, I think it was before Hallel, we used to take our tefillin off
Right.
in the shul, and then do Hallel and the rest of the Chol Hamoed prayer service.
Right.
Okay. So that's what he's saying. You take the tefillin off completely before the tilat lulav.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what Lamed Vav, is that still Lamed Dalet? Yeah, Lamed Vav Aval Medina Ein Lachosh. Okay. Aval Medina Ein Lachosh. V'chama acherim, v'chama achronim, kaifu de'af Medina yesh hakpada al zeh mishum chatzitza af she'en kol hayad mekusa bahen. Okay.
And even according to the strict letter of the law, there are those that say that if there's a ring there on the finger, it's still considered to be a chatzitza.
Huh. Wow. Well, it's like,
Ain't kol hayad mekusa, even though that the whole hand is not covered up.
right. The same thing when you wash your hands before saying hamotzi, you take your rings off. Okay.
Right.
V'alkein inatal be'od shelo hasir hatefillin min yadav o hatabaot yachzor v'yitlenu below bracha.
Oh, so what if a person took the lulav and he even made a bracha on it, and he had his ring or his tefillin still there on his hand, he should go back and retake the lulav after he takes his ring or takes his tefillin off, but not to make a bracha.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good.
All right, let's see that brings us to Sif Ches in the Mechaber, back up on top.
Okay, Chet. Na'anea b'sha'a shemivarech v'chein yinanea ki hodu bihodu lahashem pam echad uvehodu lahashem basof she koflim oto. So now it's talking about
saying waving during Hallel.
okay, yeah, waiting. Okay, waving during the Hallel. You do it at Hodu Hashem, I guess, one time, And Hodu La Hashem at the end, it looks like you do it twice. Koflin is like kefil, twice.
Yeah, we double it up. We repeat
Double.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Shaliach tzibor v'hatzibor mina'in shei pamim. So both the
Sucks far, they wave the first 2 times.
okay, they wave it. Oh, okay. V'chein b'ana Hashem Hoshiana minanei shtei pamim lefi shekoflim oto. Oh, okay. And then when we do Ana Hashem, we wave it twice.
Yep.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Yesh Omrim. We have the Ramah here. Let's just read the Ramah. We'll have to stop.
Okay.
We'll go through
So it says,
yeah,
Yesh
Ramah.
Omrim. Oh, okay. Shehashliach tzibor mina'anea gam kain kishe yomar yomar na Yisrael v'chulei aval lo biyomruna v'chein nahagu. Okay, so the Shliach Tzibor shakes it when he does Yomar Na Yisrael. Okay, but he doesn't do it at Yom Runa.
Base Aaron.
Oh, okay, right.
We'll see. There'll be there was several different minhagim when it comes to this. Okay, we'll see. We'll learn more about this next week. Yeah, fine. We'll repeat the Mechaber and the Ramah and see the Mishnah next week.
Okay.
Very good.
Have a
Thank
good day.
you all. Everyone should be
Okay,
well.
be well, Lauren.
Be well.
Have a good Shabbos.
Okay. Thank you. Everyone be well. Shalom. Bye.
Shabbat shalom. Thank you, Rabbi. See you, Mayor.
Okay.